Hello, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I'm here right where we left off. Nothing really new, because it's been 10 minutes. Gonna go fight a child. Let's get it, shall we? Oh, I didn't check what the vessel's secret is nothing. Gotcha. Thought this might have some sort of special bonus on us, but no. So, I am prepared. This is a party-wide stress heal. Actually, I think I want to go to 0 stress if I can. Good enough. It's 2 on Sarmenti, we'll be fine. Let's hit the road. And we're going to the
farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
Yep. I'm gonna eat these steak and spuds. So what do I remember about the baby fight? I remember I fought him once and he fucking annihilated me. I remember he forces your party members to the front, and then when they're at the front, they have to eat the food, and they take percent health damage. That's what I remember about this fight. Now, I have 2 things that can counteract that. One is the Jester, who is able to...
The rancid
final region, I know.
And abhorrent.
So I remember the Jester can... so my Jester could move people who are about to move to the front to the back, right? That's idea number 1. Idea number 2 is I could use Boudica's toe-to-toe to immobilize her so that the person behind her can't move up. Now, if she gets targeted, of course, it's going to be a problem, but that's okay. Now, I remember when I fought it... Where's the lair, by the way? Oasis... There it is. Okay. Now let's go... I want to get the loathing down to 0 if possible. Well, my party wants to... Everyone in my party wants to go to the watchtower, so I guess we'll go to the watchtower. This sucks because I'm going to take 2 road battles for basically no reward, but it's okay. I can be swayed. I don't remember a whole lot else about the baby. I remember a lot of dots, which is why I ate those steak and spuds. And I remember, I think I killed the meat, and then I got obliterated by the boss. So, we'll see. Basically is my my expectation going into it.
Such a view is matched only by its
I know.
awfulness.
The value, awfulness, etc. I think that one might be new. I don't think I've heard that before. Thankfully, if we do survive the lair, there's a hospital right next to the lair, so that's nice. First things first, though, I have to fight the locals. I have to say hello to the locals. Hello. Oh, these are bandits, right? I'm trying to get better at knowing what I'm about to see. Yeah, these are bandits with 25% more damage. Don't love that. Yeah, this character starting with stealth and then going first is not ideal. I forgot to switch my party positioning. Oh well, I'll switch it here. I do feel like, in the circumstance that I'm in here, I just just crit that guy for 50. Send him straight to hell. This song is a duet. Really gotta get rid of that daze. Go for the slice. It's fine. We're doing well. If I can pirouette these 2 clowns, because I'm pretty sure the 3rd rank guy moves forward here, right? No, I guess not. Never mind. I think I was gonna do a pirouette. That's the stress? Yeah, stress of days. Oh. Love when they just have three letters in their word and they just take a fucking year to type out no. I have to change off of Glint in the Dark. I want to have poison darts. Also pretty funny that I spent the last episode thinking about how I was going to deal with Dreaming General, because he's the fight I know the best, and then I'm going to fight the baby. I don't know shit about fighting the baby. So it's gonna be a bit of a challenge, absolutely. Let's go for the pirouette here. Actually, there's not really a good reason to go for the pirouette here, because this guy's gonna die. He's about to get howling ended. My man's about to get sent. Maybe he lives this. Yeah, you know what? Never mind, I should have pirouetted. He lived it. I do feel like my party doesn't have great sustain damage versus these bosses, which is our primary, not our, maybe you're not concerned. It's my primary concern. I should also switch off of Incision. Get back Noxious Blast now that we're out of the Swine Town. Like, my damage output is all in on Hellion sending people. Which isn't bad, like I've won with this before, but it's something to keep in mind, you know? Something to say, oh yeah, I better watch out. Wow. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, she just eats the corpse and then she's full health. Don't eat that. Don't take that crit. Come on, man. You didn't need to take that crit. This guy is very dead. I'm trying to keep my light high as well. I wanna be max light. I want everything as good as it can be going into the baby. Maximize my light. Minimize my loathing. All of that. It's very important. I like the animation on Pirouette quite a bit. It's pretty cool.
Scavenge what you can.
Good stuff.
And be off once more.
I got 4 relics. I'm being ironic. It's not good stuff. How dare you? Yeah, I want to switch these 2 around. And then if I could, I'd like to stack Sarmenti's speed, but I don't know how viable that's going to be. What can I do? I can get like 3 of the loathing down, it looks like.
Look upon
Hello,
their
team.
noble struggle and be humbled by it.
I am rather humbled, yes. I will give me maximum light, trade 6 relics for 30 flame, hell yeah. They gave me slime mold, alright, turn the card around, I'm killing them. Take me back, these guys have earned death. Not even gonna bother with the food, I just click take off, pranked. I got inventory space. In 20 minutes when I'm trying to figure out what to throw out, remember to tell me to throw that shit away, okay? It's like another regular guys battle. A little strange because I don't know, the Photor, dude. Where are the Photors? The Fetors. Fetores. Where are the tourists? Ooh, teamwork. It does seem like my Hellion's gonna tend to go first, so this positioning plan isn't that good. But I don't know. Oh, I forgot to switch my Grave Robber's abilities as well. It's all enlightening. You see, if I could pirouette back to here and then Hellion or Jester the Grave Robber back to the front, that'd be sick. Alas, it's just a little messy. Good dodge though. There's some hope. I don't have a lot of hope. I do believe, maybe not wholly believe, but I do believe I'm about to get bodied, and you're gonna watch this run come to a close. And this guy lives at 1. That's a shame. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. I feel like I would personally get stressed out if an enemy shot me. I don't know. Like, they get stressed out by the mortars, but they don't get stressed out from being shot? I guess maybe I'm being a little nitpicky here. You can be stressed out by whatever you want to be stressed out by, I suppose. But personally, I would be taking 1 stress if that guy pulled out the heater on me. I wouldn't be feeling good about that. What an unfortunate incision. It's okay, this guy already went. But like, come on, buddy. You see, shell shock, you're getting stressed by that one? How much different is that? It did less damage than the bullet. Like, get over yourself. Audrey didn't get stressed. Why are you getting stressed? New bit, I gaslight my party members. Seems like it has some potential. Yes, you can give me... Like, I don't hit this enemy very well. I need to redo my party positioning. Or, not my party positioning, I need to redo my skills. That's what I need to do here. Because I can't hit this man. I have to go through the corpse, I guess. I want Iron Swan. I want uh, Iron Swan. I want Noxious Blast. I want. Oh wow! I actually shot my party member with the dodge token. What a buddy! Like that ability is not very good. Lunge just does 7.
With impunity.
Maybe if I invested more in it, but like, I don't know. Powders and laudanum? I'm okay. I leave these items behind. Now I remember. Remember what I'm remembering? Do you remember what I'm remembering? I remember what I'm remembering. I'm remembering to change my abilities. You got it. I'm gonna switch off of Glint in the Dark, and I'm gonna switch off of... I think I'm gonna switch off of Pirouette here for... Well, let me think. If you get the hunger on you, right, and you're trying to walk forward, it doesn't make sense for you to have lunge. Let me switch off of lunge for Pirouette. I'm gonna go Throne Dagger, Poison Dart here. Boudica, you're fine for now, but I'm gonna want to remember to pick up Toe-to-Toe. Oh no, you want, you're at a Yop. You want Iron Swan. I had Yop for the stealth, but there was no stealth. I think I just want you to have all your movement abilities and Encore Slice Off, yeah. You're fine. I remember the baby having a lot of, like, blight and bleed, right? So maybe I could use Ounce of Prevention. No, we'll think about it. I probably won't think about it. I'll just have to remember it when we get there, which I'm down to do. I'll remember. Fools we are? Some cultists here. Ignore what's going on in my carriage. I'm not going to be commenting on my party members and their affairs outside of combat too much. Look, whatever you guys want to do in the coach, I guess. Just make sure... no further comments at this time. I can do this with whoever. So I may as well take the blind. Relationship is tested? Oh. I didn't know these two were close.
Still beats,
I thought they were already in their relationship.
will never die.
All right, on. Loading screen got a little long there. I was a little worried. The blind hit 3 of 4, and there's no negative. Very nice. Yeah, so Boudica's just too fast. With +3 speed. I gave her something that gave her +3 speed, I guess. She's just too fast. Why do you have speed? Songbook. Oh, the Holy Beads gave you 3 speed? I thought that gave you a random token. Huh. Weird. Well, I'm just gonna strip the dodge off of one of these guys, I guess, and then Howling End them. Makes the most sense to me. Going for the backline here. They're not that scary. They're gonna like blind and slow me down, but you just drop this. You can drop one real fast with Howling End here. Audrey, don't blind yourself for this. It's not Audrey. Audrey! What are you doing to me? Yeah, now you miss your pirouette. Tisk tisk. We have to do better. Yeah, true. I think that I should just start 1, 2, 3, 4, and I should stop trying to mess around with this idea of moving and getting the inspiring tune. My party turn order is just not good enough for it. It's just not panning out. It hasn't gone yet? This can kill, right? 4 + 3, so as long as the bleed connects, this is death. Or it puts him on death's door, I guess. Which is fine, because it weakens him. Probably. And if he passes his turn, he'll die. Like, if he goes for the crit token. Which I think he might. It's weakened. He didn't go for the crit token. That's fine. Except my man blinded himself because he got hit. Yeah, you know. Won't it always seem to go? I don't know what... You don't know what you got till it's gone? What does he not have? His fucking eyesight? Where you going, brain? That doesn't make any sense. Right, and when I pirouette like that, you're stuck at the back now. Yeah, I don't want to be pressing that ability like that. You have to be in the front, or in second rank. I'm working this out as we go, as you can probably tell. I'm figuring it out. Positioning this party is just a little strange, I think. Guaranteed crit? What does Howling Swan do? Or Iron Swan? Howling Swan? Go for the Bloodlust. Clear the window and you can one-shot that cherub next turn. That's a weakness, right? No. This is gonna hurt. It's stress damage because of the crit. Damage itself doesn't matter, we're chilling.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Yeah, I beefed up my max HP so that this stuff wouldn't be that bad. I believe the Iron Swan is a guaranteed lethal on this cherub. So I should focus on second from the back cherub. And I am going to focus on the cherubs now because they're going to make this fight long and annoying. Oh, it was not a guaranteed kill. It was 16. Stupendous. That's a new one, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've heard my man say stupendous before.
Straightforward and effective.
I don't think I've heard that one either. I just think that's 2 new lines my man just dropped. Like, very much, I like stupendous. Stupendous. That's pretty good. You can play yourself out the back. Yeah, I remember playing a party, I think when I unlocked Occultist, I played a party where I just had a Jester spam movement abilities and change my positioning nonstop. And that was kind of cool. But it was also rather awkward. I'm not gonna Howling End when he has a dodge token, you know? It's just not worth it. You lose too much, I think. And the cherub's dead. He's just Encore. I'm not gonna be okay with this. I'm gonna be very angry. Is something going on between you two? We're in the middle of a fight. We're fighting here. Is there something going on between you two? Does this crit? It does crit. Cool. Yeah, so if I press pirouette, I'm basically trolling myself. This is my new opinion. Don't want to press pirouette except to... Well, then there's no reason to press pirouette, right? Like, I guess I could use pirouette on the baby. That's what I was thinking, I think. 75% chance for the horror? I'm just gonna drop the laudanum because I'm killing this enemy here. This guy's extremely dead on this turn. Something unbelievable has to happen for this guy to not die right now. So there's no way you take another hit of stress, basically. Take my hand. Ugh, I'm still mad at you. I'm still mad at you, Audrey. I guess here you can pirouette. It looks cool. You know, part of the game is looking cool. I'll admit. Oh baby, Dark Impulse for 50% Blight resistance. Oh yeah. I'm gonna look at my trinkets. I might actually equip that. Stress resist, burn resist. Yeah, I'm gonna equip this. I'm gonna laugh, but I'm also going to equip it. But like, you know, it's better than... I don't need the stress resist. He's fine. He's a jester. He plays the guitar or whatever and everyone's happy. What about the slime mold? I'll keep the bread. Should I keep the apples instead? I don't care. I'm just gonna run it along the right side here for the rest of the act, and then probably we'll determine after the baby how it goes. No oasis for me, thank you. Thankfully, my party members want to go the direction we have to go, so that's nice. Now, what I think this game needs actually... pass that water skin? What I think this game needs now is I would like a radio augment for my carriage, It doesn't have to do anything other than let me listen to
An
tunes.
elementary problem, is it not?
An elementary problem. Oh, hey, it's the Monkey Man from the first game, where they had a or it's I believe it's in the experiment of the monkey where they ate his brain live, right? That's what this is in reference to. Someone told me about this. It's from the Crimson Court. I don't really care. I'm gonna put it on Sarmenti. A man ate that brain and got bad digestion.
An artifact of unparalleled power.
Blight, bleed, and burn chance. I guess that's good on Plague Doctor, right? It's definitely better than +1 speed. 20% more blight chance is cool. Probably will help on the baby. Now, if all I want is I want another 30 flame drop here, so that I don't give that baby battle advantage chance. That's all that I desire. Let me skirt. What did he drop me? Burn resist? I think that this entire run's gonna go without me going to the sprawl. And that's not that crazy, I feel, because I hate the sprawl. And I hate those stupid pit fighters. Hello? No, I want fire. I don't want to give them my fire. Oh, my 4th clarifying
Your
poultice.
coach is laden.
Yeah.
You can carry no more.
Love to see it. So I'm probably gonna give Boudica the otherworldly fragment that I'm gonna throw at this child. But I'm gonna wait until we're at the child to throw things at him. I remember this fight being extremely tough, so I'm a little worried, but oh, you know what? I bet I should put this on Plague Doctor, actually, on Paracelsus, because I just picked up that trinket, right? The bleed, blight, burn chance up.
First, they ate the rotten flesh of their animals.
Okay.
Then, still hungry, they turned upon themselves.
And then what? Oh, well, I guess I won't be fighting these guys. That's a shame. I would have liked to take the loathing down a little bit more, but it is what it is, I suppose. I guess the loathing is at 2, which is not enough to make anything negative happen.
A simple choice.
And we go right.
At least it should be.
I would have loved the academics cache, but I gotta get the lair. We're playing the game to go to the lair. It is interesting to me that they had to implement this trophy system in order to allow us to get to, like, in order to make me fight these lair fights, basically, because until this got added in, I was not fighting lair fights, because why would you? They suck. It's terrible in there, dude. It's absolutely terrible. It's just a party wipe. Well, I guess I will be giving up more fire. So the only members of my party that don't like each other right now are these two. Give me the minimum amount of fire lost, please. Take the stealth. I guess I will throw something out first. Here, have some slime mold. Click, there you go. I like to click and drag. It always feels better to me, but sometimes you gotta shift click. Leave. You can see me pressing every key binding that I would think would work there, trying to figure out which one actually works there. Press tab, no, that's not it. How about escape? No, that doesn't get me out of there. There's actually no key binding, I'm pretty sure. You just have to click leave. Are you grading in the extreme? Paracelsus, no. Our friendships. God, I'm actually gonna run out of light. That's crazy. I went to a bunch of assistance encounters, and I'm gonna run out of light.
Pillaging brigands.
That's fucked up, man.
Enriching themselves as the world collapses.
And I have to fight the cannon? If I remember correctly, first of all, it did not fix my positioning. Not great. If I remember correctly, the cannon fires based on its positioning.
A promising development.
Sure, dude. Fix the relationship. Why not? I believe the cannon is going to fire front 2 if I position properly. Hey, my stress healing. But basically, I'm pissed. If I position correctly, this cannon should not hurt me. I think. Added vulnerability, there goes that. Now it is very hard for me to kill the cannon, but I can blind it. This episode has been good at highlighting all of the things that I think is a little annoying about this game. Primarily how a lot of times I feel like I have no control. Exhibit A here, I went to assistance encounters trying to pass the highlight and I ended up out of light. Very unfortunate. Don't get me wrong, every time I talk about something like this, I do have to remind you I like the game, I think it's good, but I think it does suffer from some questionable moments like this one. And like, having positive relationship bonuses hurt me in the long term is also a little awkward. The block here doesn't matter.
This is no time to falter.
Maybe it would have been better to keep him in the back so I could try to blind him some more. I have to win this in 5 rounds? Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. I guess you laud them yourself. Maybe, right? Maybe I get a cool crit here or something. But Hellion pierces block, so there's no reason to mess around with the block at all. And yeah, I got a lucky crit here. Never mind, of course I win that in 5 rounds. I'm nuts.
Nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
It does always feel weird to me when I beat a mini-boss and I don't get a mastery token as well. But, was he really much of a mini-boss? Nah, I just fucking popped him. I rolled up and I said, "Hey, bitch." I need to condense my laudanum stacks here, which I believe are on Boudica? No, it's on Audrey, right? Yeah, so I can condense this down to 1. So Paracelsus carries the fragment. Audrey carries a full stack of laudanum. Yeah, you have a spore grenade? It's not bad. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm over encumbered, of course. What do I have? I have bread that I don't want? Gee, why am I out of inventory space? Can someone help me budget? Like 20% of my fucking inventory is clarifying poultices. Why am I out of room? I just don't understand. Where is it all going? Now let's hit the road. Cultist encounter, and then we go fight the big mama.
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
Yeah. Maybe an interesting strategy here, which I could try to... I'm not going to do this because it sounds extremely tedious, and I'm not going to play the game this way. However, something I could do here is I could... Oh yeah, sure. Sarmenti goes first when I move the Hellion up to the front. Once again, I have been had. One thing I could consider is stalling this fight until I get out of light here. And then once I run out of light, I get a cultist encounter and reset my light to 40 as a result. I'm not going to do that because that sounds obnoxious, but it's something I could do. Face your confession. What does that do? That gives him a dodge token? Oh, no, that's horror. It's okay, because we can just get through it. Okay, I'm going to follow, in this party comp, I am going to follow the general philosophy of kill one up front right away and then kill the babies, or the cherubs.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
My man lived the 5%er, but it's okay. Does the game seem, like, really dark to you? I guess it's because it's dark, right? The darkness is here, but it seems like... I don't feel like I can see anything, man. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. I can't even see you guys. We have to do better. Come on, what do you want me to do, man? What do you want me to do here? Not, he's got a 75%er. What do you want me to do? God, I hate Inseparable. Oh, it's 5 burn, 5 blight. It's not 5 bleed. My entire round was just misses. It's okay. We'll live. I'll get through this. And the horror doesn't matter, right? My stress healing is fine. I have upgraded Inspiring Tune. So I'm not really worried. Slippery. What's the conditional on this? Ah, below 75%. That's pretty good on Hellion. You do want that character to be low on health. Like Doctor goes next. So I can Poison Darts the Cherub. I'm thinking about my Iron Swan here. And so I do a Plague Grenade to proc the dodge chance here. And then I Iron Swan the back clown. I always feel like the Howling End and icon looks like the what I would expect Iron Swan to look like. It's just at a glance it looks like it to me. Because at a glance I see the Hellion in the air with her glaive up. And boy howdy, let me tell you what Iron Swan is.
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
Please dodge. Ooh. Hold on. Hold. You didn't distress from that crit? Oh, and these guys are machine gun bedeviling. What does this do? Is it just damage? Wow, okay. So Cherubs, another way you can destroy this enemy is by moving them up to the front. That's good intel to take
This
home.
wound, at least, has been tended to.
You're no winded. But I'm not gonna howl, as I've said, not gonna Howling End into a dodge token. Because I'm wasting like 3 turns. What technique I'm taking? You missed! We missed! What do you mean, what technique? The technique was the enemy's technique? Are you taking notes on what the enemy did there? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What incredible technique? I'm taking notes.
Messy.
Are you taking
But
notes?
effective.
You got your notebook out? You watching this shit? Hey, there's that random crit token. It's the first whetstone. I mean, in this position, it's worth a shot. It's worth a coin flip to put this guy in the dirt. So the first proc on whetstone, hopefully it's not the only one I get. I guess I could have encored and you could have bloodlusted there. Oh well. Just encore. I'm so mad. Oh. You just have to laugh. Well, you're not going to be making any meaningful attack next turn. I guess we just blast. Someone's getting crit here. Yeah, you deserve this, Audrey. It's also good that Audrey takes crit because she has Sanguine. You know? Very good. Team. It's interesting. I'm pretty sure the ability... Yeah, it's interesting how the Hellion... And the Plague Doctor did this, I think, in yesterday's episode. They can just hit with an ability they don't have equipped. Like, that was definitely If It Bleeds that she used there. And the positional requirements don't matter either, right? Because Inseparable... Or not Inseparable, they did Incision from the back rank as well, which also doesn't happen. This guy, Death's Door. Remember to change my skills going into the lair, and I think I'm only going to switch in Ounce of Prevention. I don't know what I'm going to get rid of for it, though. You notice you can just make your Jester spin. Hold on. Can I do this with my keyboard? Oh my god. Alright, I'll stop, but like... What about if I... Yeah, what about... Nah, okay, I'll stop, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. I didn't know I could make him spin. That's video gaming right there. Get off my screen.
The work continues.
Mastery token. Nice. Holy water. I'm okay. I wonder if the move forward ability the baby does is considered a negative token. It might be. Skills. I want Paracelsus. You should switch out. I think the baby's in the back. I think it's Emboldening Vapors for Ounce. And Boudica, you're gonna switch out. Again, I think the baby's in back. I'm gonna switch out. Adrenaline Rush might be clutch here. I'm gonna switch out Wicked Hack for toe to toe. Adrenaline Rush might clutch save Boudica, so we're gonna take it. Hope you guys want to go to the lair, because we're going to the lair. Skrrr. I'm excited. Are you excited? I think it's gonna be a fun time. What do you mean we're not gonna make it? Says who? We make these. It definitely adds a decent amount of challenge to the run. The thing that I really don't want to see happen, though, is having one of my characters die and have to just have them replaced randomly. That's what I don't want to see. We made it here, and my goal was to come in here with highlight, and I made it here with 8 light. So, it's not exactly what I wanted. It's a little unfortunate.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
No, I don't hear anything, do you? You know, listen. I don't hear a thing, personally. Let's blind the butchers. It's a 10%. How does he resist that? That's okay. At least the death blow connected. I believe... I think I just go. I let the livestock take its 1 hit on me, because it gets 1. Definitely gets 1 here. The butchers shouldn't be too scary. They do just waste their turn, typically. Hey, great dodge. Good stuff. This is an area where it's probably good that I have... You can just Absinthe. It makes sense because you go first next round. And I'm going to Absinthe in this fight. This is an area where having movement seems useful, but... Wow. I can't really imagine a situation where I need to pirouette, right? This is the problem with pirouette. I've pieced it together at long last. The problem with pirouette is I don't want my Plague Doctor or my Grave Robber in the back. That's why this ability is not looking very good for me. I got it. You can just battle ballad yourself on it. We're gonna have to spend a few turns here, and I actually should have eaten this corpse, I bet. But we're gonna have to spend a few turns getting these butchers up. Getting them to the front, where they can get sliced and diced. But that extra blight chance, I was definitely gonna make fun of it, but it looks like it's gonna do us some good. I take back my almost making fun of it. I don't know, the visual of that guy. Whoa. The visual of that guy eating that goat and then it just bleeds to death is kind of funny to me. Also, there's definitely something weird going on with the brightness. You can't tell me there isn't. Like it got so dark there for a second and then it got bright again. I don't know what the hell's happening.
Lethality writ large.
So far though, like this is not a threatening first fight, and we got pretty lucky as well. Gotta say, I'm pretty happy with this outcome. You may as well swing. Shoot your shot, boys. Take your chances for your crits. Maybe we get a stress heal or something out of it. They're both dead. Great start, especially considering these goats had 125% more damage. It was rather frightening. Here's a fun question for you. I was thinking about this. Where do you expect the confirm or continue type ability? Wow, what a great shuffle. Holy shit. Because I personally feel like I expect it to be on the right. You saw me hover over escape there for a second and read. I had to double check. No emboldening vapors, yeah? The shuffle here was very fortunate. It was not very bad. I'm gonna try to blind the Lord. Feeding time? What does this do? Regen? And speed. Oh, and she still gets to take her turn. And she gives my freaking grave robber sepsis. I remember that was really bad. What does it do? Round start, 15% chance of weakness. Yeah, that's terrible. That's very bad. I'm gonna have to take your goat for that. That really got their goat. Anyway. I think I'm gonna try an Iron Swan down. No, I need the... Oh yeah, they eat corpses! Ah! At least he's blind. I think I can maybe... I'd probably focus the lady here. But like, there is not a great reason to poison dart this lady. Could go for pirouette, but I think I go for absinthe. God, her round start, combat start days is causing me a lot of headache. Because I would like, she should go first, and I would like her to be adding dodge chance on turn 1. She would have avoided sepsis here, most likely. However, I did not. It's a real shame. I'm gonna one. No, my Jester will probably take one more over the course of the fight. Guess you go for the critical blight chance. Because adding blight lets me get... maybe not. Goodness. Very happy about that. You're winded. I'm gonna do this. No vulnerability? That's okay. I guess it's too late for the ounce of prevention, yeah? Maybe not.
Cooperation is the key.
Maybe not, you know. There's still time for me to eat a curse here, you never know. Howling End's on cooldown. When it makes it a lot easier to decide what to do here. Howling End's on cooldown, guess I Bloodlust. Come on. He has 75% dodge. How are you eating a crit there? Below 25? Oh, it is 25%. It's not below 25%, it is 25%. That's fine. I guess I'm just killing the Lord first here. That's who I can target. Hey, can you get one more stress, please? What's his death blow resist? I think it's 25. It's 15? She has a 75% dodge chance. Like, this is the most darkest dungeon decision I've seen in a while. I have to choose between trying to cover my character on 8 HP with a 75% dodge chance eating a third crit versus covering the guy who has an 85% chance to die living. I'm gonna go for the kill. I think I should go for the kill. There's no way. Oh, she just eats the corpse. I think that's good for me if my Jester stresses. He doesn't stress, terrible news. Just absolutely terrible news. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking I should start trying. Pardon me, something got caught in my throat there. Maybe you should try like a 2-turn plan here where I play out into Battle Ballad. I think I'm just gonna Encore and then we're gonna do another Howling End, right? I think it makes more sense to just do an Encore. I mean, Encore Bloodlust into Howling End on your turn. I could have eaten that corpse with my grave robber and then I would be full health and there would be no problems. Oh, woo! I think that this unit will not die here from the Blight. I'm pretty sure she will not have a tick. I think the regen keeps her off a death door chance. Yes, that is correct. That's how I would expect it to work. Okay. That was not great. I can recover this, I just have to sit here for a while. Oh, never mind. I don't have to sit here for very long at all, actually. It's like, it's a tough call here, right? If I wait one more round, I can get another heal off on Audrey, too. But the enemy gets to take another turn as well, right? It's like, she's weak. And it shouldn't hurt me. It shouldn't hurt me too much, right? I have a dodge token and she's weak. She's gonna hit front too. It should be fine. She'll just hit these two. She'll dodge here and take 4 damage. It's a little bit of stress. It's fine. And I inspiring tune, and then they're gonna yell at me for stalling that round probably. Down to 3 light is fine. It's fine. What's this baby dropping me? 50% max HP, minus 50% death blow resist of the bumper crop. That's a cool one. Do I have to carry this into the boss fight? Wait a minute. Oh, also turn start heal 20%. That seems pretty cool. Alright, here we go. This is what we're here for.
Born to a corpulent, half-eaten mother, the child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
That was my nickname in high school. So, what's my game plan gonna be? Last time I did this, I tried to kill the meat, and I did not do well. However, it's hard for me to hit this child. I'm gonna throw the spore grenade first and foremost. That's always on my first play. They all resist, you still gotta go for it. I think step 1 here is gonna be toe-to-toe. When I can, I want to immobilize my hellion. I think step 2 here is going to be sippy. I think when I can, I want to take a sippy. I think I can focus the child. I think I have enough target access here to take this guy out. Now what does this meat do? Tempting aroma? Okay, so my plague doctor is gonna walk it. Okay, this is a negative token, so I could probably purge this in some way. Oh, he has no burn resist and no bleed resist. Okay, that's good to know. Resisted the blight. Very sad. The child goes twice. Don't like that. Go for the ounce. Good dodges, everyone. So I'm gonna try and dodge tank this, I guess. I can't put dodge on my hellion. Also, the child's moving up. Wait, he's moving into striking range. Wait, this fucking idiot. Hang on a second, he just walked it down on me. Surely he has some sort of big move when he's up front, right? What do you think? Oh, the 20% increase is actually subtracted from their resistances. You see that? That's interesting. Because he's actually got 70% and 20 on the others. But it's a pure 0 otherwise. Interesting. Too bad that respectful doesn't go the other way here. But can I blind these? I can blind this meat. Maybe it misses its aromas. And that one hits. Sad. Extremely sad. Absolutely tragic. The plan was so good. And then it just hit my hellion. Yeah, go ahead and eat. So if you haven't seen this, you take -1 stress and you take 15% minus, or 15% less max HP for the rest of the fight. Hate to see it. Let's eat the one that's hitting the front, which is putrid meat. Do you lose your turn? You do lose your turn for that. Wow. Gross. So now that I've seen this child sprint it like this too, I realize something good to have done here would have been if it bleeds, because I could definitely bleed the shit out of this kid. However, just a howling. I don't know if I can race him. Goodness. Okay, so I can blind the meat. Good news. I imagine he's gonna do something and move back, right? Yeah.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay. And then that's blight. But I have the resistance up. I'm a genius. Okay. Next step of the plan, Audrey, maintain dodge tokens. That's a good idea. I'm down to throw another otherworldly at this thing. There's no reason to try and save these. This thing's a menace. No blinding gas here. Plague Grenade does... Plague Grenade does the same as Noxious, but Plague Grenade hits the meat, which I don't think I want to do. Because you see, the child's moving around a lot. Okay, so I'm actually fucking myself over here, by the way. I should have Audrey. No, there's nothing I can do. Because Audrey's dodging this, so my entire plan is ruined. Maybe I should try to kill the putrid meat. Critical eat. Delectable! That's pretty good. She's also vulnerable. Okay. This is rather unsettling. A position. Maws, yeah. How do I want to go about this then? The child's pretty low. But my man who is... So... I want him to be in slice-off range. I can always throw a triage kit at this as well. You're gonna Bloodlust next turn though, and it's gonna be fine. It's a bit of a thinker. If I move Audrey to the front, she can't do anything meaningful. I think... Like, the child's pretty close to dead. I think it doesn't matter a lot what I do here. I'm gonna battle ballad my man forward. We're gonna think. Okay, my Boudica's gonna get a turn here. Good news, everyone. I feel like I just keep the pressure on the kid. It's like there's no way. To kill a putrid meat would be to kill the child here. It's the same outcome. So I just keep it going. Hope for some lucky blight connects if we get one. We're looking a little grim here. 6 to 12 though. I think it's gotta be an adrenaline rush play. Now 30%. You're 30 HP. Okay. It's gotta be an adrenaline rush play, I think. Clear the bleed.
At least has been
So you're gonna send it. Oh, does that just stay? Oh, does Ounce of Prevention clear it? Something cleared this, right? I don't know. Let's try and... Blinding the meat doesn't make a lot of sense. What I was actually thinking here is I was thinking I do this play. Ooh, resisted the aroma? Good stuff. I was thinking I go for the critical slice off here. I don't want to eat my crit on a triage kit, but also, you know, I just noticed. I just noticed. It's okay. We go all in. I have to live. I have to live. Tempting aroma, I don't care. Drops pretty low. This is gonna be rough. Oh. Hey, that was not that bad. And then this one is... Okay, yeah, we're fine. Okay, I think we're gonna win. I think we're actually chilling. This was not as scary as I thought it was going to be. One less taste of it? Dude, imagine if I took Finale here and I just fucking sent this child off of this Harvest Hunger. That would have been pretty cool. We're gonna kill him off. Just focus fire. I guess you toe-to-toe, right? You're gonna taunt. I guess it's fine. I'm just trying to think about what I want to, how I want to handle the fact that this kid may not die here, but I think this is fine. Nice, we did it. Do I have to kill this meat? That was surprisingly not that bad. All of my cheese plans that I had just did not work out at all. And so what happened to me the first time I did this, if you're wondering, I killed the meat first, and then the child just sat up front and fucking annihilated my party. It just it took 2 turns every round and obliterated me. It was gross. It was very gross. Okay, now I can mount this kid's head on my coach. I do have to clear out my inventory, so join me for a little inventory management. I think I don't need all of this anti-venom. Correct. Hey, shout out these otherworldly fragments, by the way. I'm gonna be carrying these for the rest of the way. Oh, probably don't want to carry them for the rest of the way, actually. I can switch off of Ounce. Ounce did something there, too. I think it was cool. I think everything I did there worked out pretty well. I'm gonna throw out the bandages. I'm gonna throw out this burn resist. I'm gonna throw out the burn salve. Don't want that. I actually cleared out my inventory pretty quickly. And what did I pick up? I picked up turn start 15% chance of a super block and turn start heal 20%. Who would I want to give heal 20% to? Probably Audrey, but she's usually full health. Maybe it's Paracelsus. Yeah, I think it is. Like, this character I just want to have do damage. Hellion, I don't know if you know this about their passive, but they get bonus damage if they're lower on health as well. So, you know, I think it makes more sense. The bumper crop. Let's throw out this inventory space. Let's go. We got 2 more fights to do. This episode's gonna go a little long. I wouldn't mind going to the hospital and clearing some of these negative quirks. I think it makes more sense than going to the bell, honestly. We can clear out some of these negative quirks and maybe grab some laudanum if I want it.
Wisely.
I am gonna do the last section in another episode. I thought I guess I didn't really expect to finish this episode in this sitting, but or finish the run in this sitting. It's fine. The last episode is just gonna be like 20 to 30 minutes. I don't mind. Oh my god. Can I go back to fighting the baby? Never mind, this shit's easy. A master stroke. Yeah, that was my nickname in anyway. Sorry, my bad. Too much information. Sorry. That lumberjack didn't last very long. Sadly, would have much preferred killing the ghoul, but he's a... Oh god, this is a real unyielding enemies fight. Never mind. Take it back. And a little sippy. And now it's not so scary. I could do a corpse eat there as well, but I feel like the sippy... It makes it so that his skull toss has 1 less target. I'm gonna run out of light, aren't I? Like stealthing the attack is different because he can't target her now, right? This is my philosophy there. This ghoul is going to run me out of light, I'm pretty sure, because this guy does steal your light. I'm not gonna like that. True teamwork. Her sword swing did blight? Is that not a sword swing? Okay, there goes 10 more light. We're gonna be fighting a cultist fight here. But we're gonna be fighting 2 cultist fights, I should say. God, this enemy, he takes my light, horrors my whole party, and gains dodge? What a menace. I do feel like, I think that almost every design in this game looks cooler. I like the old ghoul more, though. This dude, his, like... I don't know exactly what it is. He looks definitely like, he looks correct in this game, absolutely. But I like the other guy more. Can't quite put my finger on it. You know, maybe it's his hands. Maybe it's the hands. Look at how large they are. Look at that hand. It's like his whole head. My man needs to go to, like, hand reduction surgery or something. Although, maybe it's not that crazy. Maybe he needs head enlargement surgery. You know what? I actually think it's that one. Go for the head enlargement. Commit. Surely he dies here. Thank you. Just had to keep chopping. No, I do want this, I guess. Speed bag and $4. I do hope that they rebalance the road battles a little bit more. Cause like that fight should give me more of a reward than a speed bag and $4. Absolutely. Like the difficulty of road battles feels very random. Which is fine, I don't mind fighting these harder fights, I just want to get paid more than $4. Oh yeah, I can clear your sepsis, that's big. Boudica, you are fine. I want to get rid of... It's head injury I want to get rid of. What you got for me? You got me some laudanum. Take a stack of laudanum here. No clarifying poultices. Give me the... four banger.
High. Best to be prepared.
How much laudanum do I have? I have 3? Alright. Oh. Now I may as well buy a stack. +1. Carry 2 stacks of laudanum. I really don't think I need it though. But it's too late. What I would like is healing salve, but they don't have any. Pardon me, take me back to the wellness, please. Cure of cadavers, I don't care. Lazy fussy eater. It's like, I probably want to get rid of realist.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Yeah, and then let's just ride. I was thinking maybe I'd spend the rest of it here, but nah. We got 2 more fights to do. I don't think this cultist fight gives me... I guess I could fight the Guardian. No, I'm gonna run out of light, right? For sure? I'm out of light. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't make any choices that led us to this position, I gotta remind you. Just a little unlucky. It's not that big of a deal. This fight's not that scary. This fight's a little more scary with unyielding. Why is your stress at 5? You good? Why is your stress at 6? You good? Is that 7? Why's your stress at 7? You good? I forgot to switch off at toe-to-toe, by the way. Someone remind me to switch off at toe-to-toe. Can you explain to me why they have 23% death blow resist? Because I sure don't know. This is the fight where I need to kill the cherubs first, so that higher death blow resist is a real hindrance, which I am going to need to consider. You should say. Why is it 23? It should definitely be... I feel like it should be 38, right? Seems like it should be 38. Darkest dungeon. Come on, buddy. My Hellion's gonna have a fucking breakdown over this. I'm gonna have a breakdown over this, and I'm not talking a drum beat. That's okay. We got time. Really? Really? Double resist there too? Huh. Isn't there resistance 10? Huh. 2 to 5 or 4 to 6. Was it? It's 25% chance of a kill versus. You have to roll a 5 and then roll the blight. What is that? You have to roll. I think it's better to go for the crit. Nice. Good job. When I look at the odds there, the crit seems like the better option. Alright. This time I'm gonna get the stress heal. Take my hand, yeah. Here it comes. There we go. And then if you take a crit here, it doesn't matter. I don't care anymore. I should probably get to work on these dodge tokens, but I'm gonna finish the Paracel first. There's definitely. What? What? Hey, that was kind of nice. I'm losing my mind in this fight. Like, maybe the enemy, maybe there's something going on here. And enemies have 10% more resistance. Okay. Really, really lucky on those crits, by the way. Very fortunate. I like the stealth token at the start of the turn. It's really hard to get this to work, I feel. Yeah, let's get through the dodge. Really hard, because you just stealth and then what, right? I go for the coin flip here. Nice. Fortunate. Good job. Very lucky. Now, am I out of my mind? I'm not out of my mind. I have missed 3 10% blanks. This one has to hit. There we go.
Steady yourself.
He didn't have a crit token, but he was a dodge token for that. Didn't have a crit token, but he did crit me. It's fine. It's actually good that he crits me because I get to stress heal it. That hit was never gonna land. Oh, you're not bleeding. Like, yeah, this guy bleeds to death on this turn. You're not bleeding. Yeah, he's not bleeding. He's very much alive. That's on. Oh, not for income. Fortunate. I feel like I worry when I play this game that I complain too much, or like I come across as if I'm complaining too much. If I didn't like this game, this is a common thing that I feel I want to remind people of. If I didn't like this game, I would not be playing it. I think that Darkest Dungeon 2 is good, but me liking this game does not stop me from pointing out the things that I think could be better about it. I'm gonna kill the chicken.
One less obstacle.
I think that the hit system they did was a step in the right direction for how I would like it, where your hits are guaranteed. And then I think the 50-50 tokens are weird because they put me in this position here where if I want to target this evangelist, I have to accept the fact, like, when I make my attacks against this character, I have to assume they're gonna miss, right?
And effective.
If they hit, cool, great news. But you have to assume they're gonna miss because there's no way you plan around winning a coin flip. It's just a bad practice, bad for business. It's just bad. Like that dodge, I expect it. And that's fine. I actually think that that's completely okay. I have no problem with it. Because I can plan around it. Hunt with me. Your health bar 15? Help me wrap this? Yeah, you know. So we're going to Death's Door with Boudica here, I'm pretty sure. And maybe the weakness stops it. Now he resisted it. I think this hits big.
Steady yourself.
Not quite Death's Door, actually, and we happen to have in our team Battlefield Medicine.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Now maybe I do want to put the healing onto Boudica. Maybe I want that healing trinket on her. I don't know. Because like the lower health is good, it means more damage. And she can play Adrenaline.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
Produces traps. Curious is the trap maker's art. I also think it's weird that running out of flame is usually a good thing. Like for the strength of my run, when you get right down to it, it is just good for me to take a fight. I get stronger. But the main reason that I don't take those fights is because I just don't want to.
was the world.
I don't want to roll the dice on if I get the
Undone.
mastery token or not, you know? It's not worth it. I guess it's not necessarily a guarantee, right? If you take enough fights, eventually you're going to lose one. I think this guy's about to have a bad day. Kill the front because I can slice off the second one. Maybe even kill him with a few good rolls here. I'm going all in for the lethal. The butchers, they don't interact particularly with the corpses as far as I remember. So we go for it here. Like, tell me the game's not darker here than it has been in the past. I feel like I'm losing my mind. You guys are gonna comment, it looks fine to me, it looks normal, and I'm gonna have a fucking...
Steady yourself.
I'm gonna have one. I'm just gonna have a moment. I'm gonna go, maybe I'm losing it. Where it's like, it's dark. And then it lights up for like a split second and then it goes back to being dark. I'm telling you. Check the tapes.
A slow dissection.
Check the tapes.
An unavoidable end.
I'm wrong. Check the tapes. Right now. Do it. I mean, I think it's actually been dark like this for a while, so I don't think you would see anything if you check the tapes presently. However, you can crit on your adrenaline rush? I don't think that's that good. It's fine. Like it's not bad, it's just not exceptional. You fool, you moved into Iron Swan range. Goodbye. I think he would have died without the crit, but... Did she crit heal herself off of that too? Interesting. I took all these movement abilities on Jester and I just don't use them. I think I'm gonna end up taking Finale. Like, I just don't need it, you know? It doesn't make a lot of sense to spend my turn casting Battle Ballad. On what? On my Grave Robber? No. Why? On my Plague Doctor? No, that's a dot character. The only character I want to put it on is Hellion, but I can't. Because she's in front, and we saw what happens when she starts in second position. It messes up the whole ecosystem. Because she's too fast. But that's fine. I don't mind it, I just have to accept that I wasted some stuff. I should advance here, but also, like, God, I don't want to. I should advance, but the thing is, I don't want to take the boss fight.
Abandoned or forgotten.
Realistically,
It is ours now.
I should advance to see if the boss relic is something that I really want, but it's not going to be. I'm gonna save myself some time. And you, I guess, but, you know. I probably should go see what it is. I'm gonna throw out the burn chance, actually. I'm gonna maybe use this, because I'm gonna throw out the not max HP, the blight resistance trinket, probably. But yeah, I should definitely advance and fight one more there, but I also can just walk into the inn at 0 stress and prep for the final boss, which I feel better about, honestly. I feel better just walking in here with no stress, because it could definitely go wrong if I trick myself into fighting that boss. He could fuck me up. I can just walk in here 0 stress and go see the final boss instead. Now,
Rest tonight.
what do we get?
Under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Nice. Bonus scout chance for things that don't exist. Great news. 5% down on the max HP is a shame. Alright. I'm not going to do the inn stuff here because I am going to take a break, I think, today. I'll probably finish this later on or tomorrow. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.